For years, Yamaha ATVs have been at the top of the food chain when it comes to durability, reliability, and performance. Real world tough is Yamaha's motto. The real world is everyday life. Not only for hobby and recreation, but everything else. No matter what your real world requires, Yamaha ATVs are designed not only to get you there, but also to get you back. Yamaha has been busy expanding and refining its ATV lineup for over the past several years, offering consumers a fleet of new and improved machines. Yamaha's made some big changes, most notably where the machines are being built. Yamaha's flagship ATV, the Grizzly 700, along with the Grizzly 550, is now being assembled at the Newnan, Georgia factory. Yamaha's Steve Nessel joins us to talk about the Grizzly and Rhino and the importance of Yamaha's decision to manufacture their ATVs in the U.S.
For Yamaha to bring all of its 4x4 utility ATV and all its side-by-side production to the U.S., again, have it based out of the South in Georgia, is a huge investment in this market. It's Yamaha getting behind the ATV market, basically letting the market know that we're here for you and we're going to build the products for you that you need in the field, whether you're out on the farm or you're out chasing game or you're just out riding recreationally on the weekends. We've got the stuff you need and we're here to build it because this is where they're used most in the world. And this market is the biggest by far in the world for ATV use. I think 80% of all ATVs are used in the United States. So to be able to say that you got a product that originated, that came out of the U.S., came out of Newnan, Georgia, is really something you can hang your hat on it.
As you may know, Yamaha is a leading motorsports manufacturer across the world, and our state-of-the-art factory here in Georgia has actually been making golf cars, water vehicles, and also some ATVs since 1986.
At a time where it seems that many companies are actually outsourcing their production, we're very excited to be bringing more manufacturing here to the United States.
Our ATVs don't have to come across the ocean to get here. And that's going to help when it comes to engineering feedback, even customer feedback, and then in return, speed to market with maybe some changes and some design engineering things that outdoorsmen or farmers, ranchers, or everyday riders are telling us that they want or need from the product. We already have some of the best, most durable, reliable product on the market, but that doesn't mean we're not open to feedback. We want to hear it, we eagerly seek it out. And so by the fact that these things are now based here, we can communicate that message even more succinctly and quickly, and then hopefully turn product around quicker. I think one of the primary benefits, if you will, of bringing production over to Georgia for the Grizzly 700, and really for the 550 and all our 4x4 ATVs, is a pride of ownership, but also a pride of manufacturing. Just to see the looks on the factory line workers when I've been to that factory is amazing. They love the fact that they're building our highest selling, our best quality products. And they're going to hang their hat on that, and they're going to continue to do so for quite some time.
I wake up every morning wanting to come here because we're like a family here.
We assembled ATVs on this line. Today we're building Grizzlies.
Grizzly ATVs, they are tools. You can use them to hang stands, you can use them to run fence, you can use them to spray, you can use them to harvest game, you can use them just to move tools or people around a farm. And to know that they're always there, that they're waiting in the wings, whether it's a shed or off to the side of the barn or outside hunting camp. And that when you go and turn that key and fire it up, it's going to go ahead and answer the call. You know, it's just one less thing you have to worry about. And that, I think, in and of itself justifies the purchase of the vehicle and the Yamaha loyalty that we have in the marketplace for being the most off-road capable, most durable and reliable product out there. It's hard to find fault with a side-by-side vehicle when it comes to hunting because there's not a lot it can't do. Take the Rhino, for instance. It's durable, reliable, rugged. It'll get you through the gnarliest of terrain, but it also lets you bring someone else with you. So if you can bring someone with you either to guide your hunt or to bounce ideas off of where you're going to place a blind or hang a stand, but you also take all your gear. You can throw a backpack in the back, you can put accessories on to carry a bow or a couple of guns, and then you can take your game out with you if you get lucky enough to harvest something. So again, it's not a lot it can't do. And because of that, it's one of the best tools to have at your disposal when you're getting out and you're going hunting. When it comes to hunting and having an ATV at your disposal, I think it's the versatility of being able to do things across the board that really are the most attractive to it. Whether it's getting into places you can't get into in a truck, being able to throw a leg over the ATV and get quickly to another piece of property, to just jump on it with a set of tools and go out and work on a stand or cut some brush or build a blind. It's the flexibility, versatility, and just ease of use, really, I think, that are the most attractive components to having an ATV at your disposal. Wherever you use these things, they're a tool, whether you're using them for your job, or using them to play, or using them to do both. Again, these things aren't going to fail on you. They're going to get you to where you want to go, help you do what you want to do, and then get you back. When Yamaha states that we're real world tough and that we're tough in whatever world that you're operating or living or playing in, we mean it, and we've got the survey and the research to back it up. We've got independent third-party research that states that our vehicles actually fail less than any of the competitors' models out there.
We do some very extensive testing here at our facility. We work directly with the design department. We test over and over and over and over again, implement, countermeasure until we're confident that we can release into the market. A lot of our testing we do here at our test tracks. If it can pass our test, the customers will be very happy.
The fact that they have now flipped that switch in our Grizzly 700s or Grizzly 550s, in addition to the 450 and the Rhino and our other Grizzly models are coming off the line in Georgia, is a huge accomplishment for not only the factory, but the city of Newnan, Georgia, the state of Georgia, and really it shows an investment in the market by Yamaha to get behind just how important these vehicles are for these people's lifestyles.
I've lived here all my life. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't come through here every morning. This is my routine for my house. All this that you see down through here now wasn't here. With Yamaha growing, I mean, I know it has helped the city of Newnan because it's brought jobs to people that live around here. Working at Yamaha, it is close to home.
I take pride in what I do. We're all together. We help each other. When one of us go down, the other one's got our back. So we're like pretty much a family. We have a lot of trainings. We have enough time, so we're very confident when we build it.
It has an economic impact locally, nationally, statewide down in Georgia too. So it's huge, it's big. It's not just a marketing message. This is something that, again, people can hang their hat on. They can be proud that they're getting a US-based product.
It's going to create jobs not only at the factory over the long term, but also a ripple effect for all the manufacturers that are out there that supply parts for these vehicles, the dealers that we sell them through, and it's really going to be a boom for the economy, not only in the US, but specifically in Georgia.
There's a reason why we stand behind a claim like Real World Tough, and that's because these things don't break down. There's brand loyalty in the ATV market that's huge. When someone asks you, what ATV do you ride and why? And you hear from someone you trust and they say Yamaha, because of this, because it gets me to where I'm going and it gets me back. I never really have to worry about it breaking down. That is invaluable. That's gold when it comes time for someone going in to make a purchase of their own.
For more on the Grizzly and Rhino, as well as a wide range of accessories and outdoor gear, visit the website at yamahamotor.com and click on Outdoors. You can also check them out on Facebook. Just type in Yamaha ATVs. This segment was brought to you by Yamaha ATVs.